Hey guys, this is Jerry with Backyard Homesteader. Sitting here in my yard, and I got a special spot that I sit at. It's a nice, cool spot. I just sit here and look at my garden sometimes and just think about things and think about what I'm going to do next year and how I can improve this or that. And I just thought I'd share my view with you. And I'll pan around my yard and kind of let you see what I see. Right back there is my compost pile. It will be like 18 times bigger than that by the end of the year. So I can zoom in a little bit here. As you can see, there's a railroad track right there. So, but trains don't bother me anymore. I'm used to them. Here's my fall garden, and right here in the front is radishes. And then the other half of the row is collard greens. The next row is Swiss chard, and it's supposed to be in beets, but they didn't come up, so I had to replant those. So we'll see if they come up. And then this right here is broccoli. Then I planted some lettuce right here in this row, which didn't come up. And some spinach, and it didn't come up. And I replanted everything there. Then I have kale back there. Some parsnips behind that. And I said, I'm going to try to grow another set of green beans before frost gets here. And they seem to be doing alright. And I had some cabbage back there. And it was funny. The other day I got out here and I cleaned this area up, weeded it and all. And cabbage was looking good. I seen a couple cabbage worms on there. So I plucked them off and I sprayed the leaves and all with some organic spray. And come back out here the next day. It's like I had an explosion of cabbage worms, and they just eat the cabbage, slam 2 pieces. So I think I got it nipped in the bud now. So anyway, these are my blackberry vines, and as you can see, I've got a lot of things hanging over. So I'm gonna cut all them off, and when I trim up my vines, I'm gonna try another way of starting blackberries by just doing starts. I'm gonna just take the vines and make me about 20 or 30 starts, and just have them, give them away to people that want starts for blackberries. But let me pan around my yard and I'll show you, as if you were sitting where I was sitting, with what I see. I don't know if you can tell, but in the white buckets I have blueberry bushes. And my hoop house is back there. And I got a view of a nice eggplant. Right, hanging out of that bed right there, eggplant. And I got my fruit trees, and that's a peach. The next one's a red delicious. The next one's a plum, and the last one's a cherry back there. Then I have a peach here, jolly golden, a plum, and a nectarine. Then that's a new bed I set back there, and I planted some peas in that just to see how it would do. And they're doing pretty good. Let me see if I can zoom in on that real quick. I don't know if you can see them, the peas are starting to come up. And I got this fenced-in garden area. I do that, keep rabbits out of there. Most of this I donate to the food banks. And I've got tons of tomatoes back there ready to be picked. And most likely that'll be the last tomatoes I get, because it'll start getting cold here. We'll get a frost probably about mid-October. Anyway, I just wanted to share my view of my garden with you. I know you've seen it several times, but kind of give you my point of view on it. I've got some things I'm going to work on today. I've got things to tear down and move, and I've got a big old compost pile I want to move back here of moo poo. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you get a chance, visit my website, backyardhomesteader.com, and I've got a new Facebook page, Backyard Homesteader. I'll put links down below in the underneath the video here, and come check me out. And if you would, like my home Facebook page, greatly appreciate it. Also, we're going to be doing a magazine soon, so I'm real excited about that. It'll give me something to do during the winter. So if you'd like to contribute, feel free to send me recipes, but make sure they're your recipes, and I need photos. If you got any stories you want to tell or whatever. I'm trying to make this about normal people, not just, stuff that magazines make up or whatever they do, It's going to be a magazine about you, for you. And it's going to be pretty good. I got a lot of things set up with it. But anyway, thanks for watching. God bless, and we'll see you next time.